I see Vater sticks.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Well, this is my model, the 908.
Okay.
I don't know if
Yeah, there we go.
yeah.
Show it to all of them.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah, this is my model, the 908. It's kind of in between a 5A and 5B, I'm told.
All right.
We designed it over a couple years, like 2 years of sending back and forth, prototype designs and stuff. When Vader asked me to make a model, I was incredibly honored at the opportunity and tried to take all my facets of all like my favorite drumsticks and put them into one. I
Yeah.
think that's kind of the task when you're asked to make anything that's a signature item, is just take your favorite elements and just combine them and see if it works. So for me, I've always wanted something. I like the feeling in my hand of a 5B. I like that I feel like I can really deliver a lot of punch with that, but I also like the quickness of a 5A or a thinner stick. And what I also really liked was in the Vater XD Punisher model had a really quick taper and a barrel tip.
Yep.
So that was one thing that I wanted to implement into this model. Was that quick taper and this barrel tip, especially like I said, when you're playing those fast kind of blast beats kind of things, the balance of this feels really nice doing that, and the articulation of the barrel tip, I feel like it just annihilates snare drums and ride cymbals. Like every note just comes through really nicely. So I really like that aspect of this stick. And yeah, man, it's been like home to me. I've played a lot of sticks over the last 20 something years, and these are like, it's my favorite model. I'm so honored to have worked with Vader to create it, and it seems like folks tell me that they really enjoy playing it as well. So that's been really fun to share. We get the opportunity to share our music, but to share like our tools as well is a really, really rad opportunity. So thank you to Vader. I love the 908. It's like my favorite drumstick in the world. The way that I selected it was like we had narrowed everything down to like 3 prototypes, probably out of like between 7 and 10 prototypes. We narrowed it down to 3, and I was on a tour in early 2020 where there was a section of the show where I was playing with my sticks that I was using at the time, the Universal model, which I like. But then I'd have 3 prototypes, and I'd grab 1 or 2 or 3, and I didn't know. And I would just kind of make mental notes of like, I like how prototype 1 feels. Well, I like this aspect of prototype 3 or whatever. And I think it was like prototype 2 that we ended up, selecting to be the 908. So I got some real road miles of like, what do I naturally like without knowing what the specific details of this model stick, because I had 3 to choose from, and then I think like number 2 was like, that was the one that I went with, and I'm really, really glad that we did.
That's cool. That's awesome. What a treat to get to design your own stick.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.